I found one of my plants, one of the herbs that we've got running around the fence line, had been taken out of its pot and had been thrown right into the middle of the road. It was actually this one right here, and as I looked at it out in the road, I then watched a car drive over it, right across the middle of it, and I was like, no, that's one of our plants. It was probably a slightly overprotective response to a plant being thrown on the road, but that's how I felt about it. I was like, no, that's my new plant. We've been growing that, we've been caring for it, we've been nurturing it, it's been doing amazingly well. Do you know what? I'm not willing to let it go. And so I sorry about the cars passing. I climbed over the fence and I went out into the road, making sure obviously there was no traffic in the way, and I scooped that little plant up off the ground and brought it back and replanted it. And here it is, still alive. In fact, growing healthier than it was before, having been rescued and had a little bit of care and attention given to it. And you know, it got me thinking, I wonder how often in life, when we go through slightly tricky times, when things feel a bit rubbish, when it feels like we've been ripped out from our lovely pot and thrown into the road and driven over by passing cars, I wonder how often we think, you know what, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't handle it. It's too much. It's too painful. I just can't take it. I wonder how often we think, maybe now's the time to give up. Well, do you know, as I stared at that plant, I was reminded of our God, who loves us and cares for us and picks us up and sees us as valuable no matter what we've been through, who offers forgiveness, redemption, love, no matter what we've done in our lives. He says, come to me, bring to me your burdens. Let me carry it, let me take it, let me lift you up. Let me replant you and pot you, and I'm going to water you and nurture you and care for you. My prayer for you is that you would know you have a God who loves you, a God who will pick you up off the ground, scoop you back up, put you in your pot, even when a car's driven over you and it seems like there's no way anywhere that you could recover from that, and care for you and see you flourish. God wants to see you flourish. My prayer is that you will be like that little herb. Even when life knocks you down, even when things get tricky, you'll know there are people around you who are going to pick you up, put you back together, stand with you, water you, care for you, pray for you, be with you, and make sure that it doesn't all just end when things get hard. Make sure you know that life continues, because you are not alone.